Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutrabhashya Kritau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. In Panchikaranam, 46th Vartika, page number 425. Omkara matram akhilam Vishwa Prajnadi Lakshanam Vachya Vachakata Abhedat Bhedena Anupalabditaha Anupalabdatvat. There is abheda between Vachya and Vachaka, the Shabda and the Artha, Vishaya, Pada Padartha. This is what we call Shakti. Jnanam, Pada Padartha, Shakti is there. Pada has Shakti to reveal Padartha. Each Pada has only one Shakti. Ghata Pada is not going to reveal Gauhu or something else. Ghata Pada will reveal Ghata only, like that. So, Pada Padartha Shakti Jnanam is there. ओंकार मात्रम अखिलम विश्व प्राज्ञादि लक्षणम. ओंकार मात्रम is विश्व प्राज्ञादि लक्षणम. ओंकार मात्रम अखिलम, the entire world is ओंकार मात्रम. ओंकार मात्रम अखिलम विश्व तेजस प्राज्ञा. So everything is ओंकार. This I should understand. And other than Omkara, means Akara, Ukara, Makara, nothing is available. There, Anupalabdhi is there. In other words, if anything is available, it is only as Omkara, because of the Vachya Vachakata Abheda. Tika explains it further. Vishwa Prajnadi Lakshanam, 15th line. Vishwa Prajnadi Lakshanam Akhilam Artha Jatam Sarva Shabdatmaka Pranava Matram. Vishwa Prajnadi Lakshanam Akhilam Artha Jatam. Artha means Padartha. That Padartha, Jatam means Samuha. Entire Padartha Samuha, Akhilam Artha Jatam, which is Vishwa Prajnadi Lakshanam. Vishwa Taijasa Prajna Ityadi Lakshanam. So already we put Virat Hiranyagarbha Ishvara in Vishwa Taijasa Prajna. So only now Shabda Vyavahara has Vishwa Taijasa Prajna Rupa, because Samashti is already dissolved in Vyashti. Vishwa Prajnadi Lakshanam Akhilam Artha Jatam Sarva Shabdatmaka Pranava Matram. Whatever is Shabdatmakam, Sarva Shabdatmakam Pranava Matram. So Sarva Shabdatmakam, Sarvam Shabdatmakam, Sarvam Chatat Shabdatmakam is nothing but Pranava only. Om. Onkar ane akara ukaram akara matram. Akara ukaram akara matram. What is pranava? Akara ukaram akara. He explains, he puts it explicitly. In other words, Vishwa Prajnadi Lakshanam Akhilam is nothing but Akara Ukara Makara. So this buddhi should come to me that everything is Om. All Vishayas are nothing but Shabdas. All Shabdas are nothing but Om. Therefore, all Vishayas, entire Prapancha is nothing but Om. Om ityetad idagam sarvam. Tasya upavyakyanam bhutam bhavat bhavishyaditi. Tat sarvam omkareva. All this is Om. This is the first mantra of Mandukya. तत्र च स्थूल प्रपंच वाचक सर्व शब्दात्मकत्वम सर्व शब्दात्मकत्वम अकारस्य स्थूल प्रपंच वाचक सर्व शब्दात्मकत्वम अकारस्य all sthula prapancha whatever is there they are indicated by different shabdas. Ghata shabda, pata shabda, chaitra shabda, ganga shabda, himalaya shabda ityadi. Sthula shabdatmakatvam, whatever that is shabdatmakam is nothing but akarasya drashtavyam. All this is nothing but akarasya vachakam. Akara is the vachya. What is revealed by that? Akara is the vachaka, and what is revealed is this vachya, etc. So, तत्र च स्थूल प्रपंच वाचक सर्व शब्दात्मकत्वम अकारस्य सूक्ष्म प्रपंच वाचक सर्व शब्दात्मकत्वम उकारस्य whatever is सूक्ष्म प्रपंच all different vrittis etc सूक्ष्म प्रपंच वाचक सर्व शब्दात्मकत्वम all shabdas which are referring to Sukshma Prapancha, all of them are nothing but Ukara only. So entire Sthula Prapancha should come to my Buddhi when I utter A in Om. Sukshma Prapancha should come when I utter U. So it's not that we are going to utter A, U, Ma in this way. We are going to utter Om. We are going to think of Om. But in Om, Akara, Ukara, Makara are there. They represent Sthula, Sukshma, Karana, Prapancha. So in my Buddhi, this equation should come. He is going to mention further. Karana Vachaka Sarva Shabdatmakatvam Makarasya Drashtavyam. Karana Vachaka Sarva Shabdatmakatvam. All Shabdas, they are Karana Vachaka, whatever are different. So Avidya, Avarana, whatever words that we use for Karana, they all are included in Makara, Maya, ityadi. Makarasya Karanavachaka Sarva Shabdatmakatvam. Makara has all Karanavachaka Shabdas in there. Drashtavyam. Then he says, I don't need to elaborate here. Etat sarvam Mandukya bhashyadav spashtamuktam. All this is elaborated in Mandukya bhashya. Omkara is abhidhana and Sthula Sukshma Karana Prapancha is abhidheya. This abhidhan abhidheyoho samyam, oneness between abhidhana abhidheya. Because with just like without ghata shabda, ghata padartha has no reference, and ghata padartha is referred by ghata shabda. So that connection is there. If any padartha is there in the world, something new they discover. Let us say they discover a pen. So then they will give a name. Then immediately, whenever there is a shabda, a pratyaya will come, thought will come. That thought will be that vishayakara vritti. New object, if they find, new create computer, for example, cell phone, they have to give a name. Then that name will be referring to that object. And that thought comes when we use that word. So Acharya says here, everything is covered in Om. Acharya means Upanishad says, Acharya explains this. So he says, Etat sarvam Mandukya bhashyadav spashtamuktam. In Mandukya bhashya, Adav means Tika. In bhashya, Tika, etc., all this is clearly explained. Sarvam Shabdatmakatvam cha. So, what is Mandukya Upanishad? Most of the people already know, those who are not familiar. In Mandukya Upanishad, only 12 mantras are there. And in those 12 mantras, Atma as Turiya, Brahma, is revealed that Atma is Chatushpat Atma. Prathama Pada is Vishwa Vaishwanara, Dvitiya Pada is Taijasa Hiranyagarbha, Tritiya Pada is Pragnya Ishvara, Chaturtha Pada is called Turiya. So certain things I have already mentioned during this talk while studying this text. That Chaturtha Pada is not something which is going to come and go. Chaturtha Pada is always there. Other three, they have Anyonya Vyavartakatvam. So if Jagrat is there, Swapna Sushupti will not be there. Swapna is there, Jagrat Sushupti will not be there. They are called Anyonya Vyavartaka. One comes, others are kicked out. But Turiya is there all the time. Turiyam Trishu Santatam. Trishu Avasthashu, in all the three avastha, Satatya of Turiya is there. So Turiya is not avastha. Other three are avastha. Jagrat, Swapna, Shushupti are avastha. But Turiya is Atma. Aham means my nature, my Swarupa itself, in which there is no Agamana Prasthana. There is no Gatyagati. There is no coming and going. And this Turiya indicated by Om. How? Because Turiya has Jagrat, Swapna, Shushupti, which is having Sthula, Sukshma, Karana, Prapancha as Pradhana in each avastha. And they are represented by Akara, Ukara, Makara. So this part is all explained in Mandukya. And in Bhashya, this is elaborated and then further elaborated by Gaudapada ji in Karikas. Etat sarvam Mandukya Bhashyadav Spashtam Uktam. Karikas means Karikas are on mantra. Bhashya is on mantra as well as Karika in this way. And then Tika further on Bhashya. Sarva Shabdatmakatvam cha Pranavasya Yatha Shankuna Ityadi Chandogyopanishadi Spashtam Uktam. So now Tikakar is expecting that somebody has studied Mandukya. They also know Chandogya because he keeps referring to these things. Sarva Shabdatmakatvam cha Pranavasya. Pranava is Sarva Shabdatmakaha. All words are included in Om. हमारे यहाँ in Rishikesh everything is Omkarananda. Swami ji, Omkarananda school, Omkarananda ghat, Omkarananda, Omkara. So that is Omkaram, Idam Sarvam. Everything is Om. Yatha Shankuna, this Chandogya mantra is there. Dvitiya Adhyaya, Trayovimsha Khandaha, 223.3. Tritiya mantra. So 223.3. Yatha Shankuna. I thought we already saw this earlier, but I'll just mention it, what it is. If there is a leaf, in particular this Vatavriksha leaf is there. So in that you can see the main stem inside the leaf. And then there are all these smaller fine things which are there in the leaf, and they all are connected to the main stem. Like that, that main thing, main stem is called Om, Pranava. And all the words are connected to that main stem, Om. From Om only, all words have come. I think in Aitareya somewhere it is given, not in Upanishad, in Aitareya Brahmana. Akaro vai sarvavak. All speeches are nothing but A. So A will be there everywhere.
First mantra only they given Swami.
In Mandukya. It's given in the first mantra.
Sarvani Paranani. Tippani they given Swamiji. Shankuna iti. Sarvani Paranani Santrunani iti Shruti Sheshaha. Tadvat Omkarena Sarva Vak Santrunna iti Anusandheyam.
This is given in Mandukya Tippani by Swami Anandagiri Ji Maharaj. Bade Maharaj's Tippani is there. So Chandogya mantra is referred there. Chandogya Upanishadi Spashtam Uktam. Tatra Hetumaha. Now, why do you say everything is Om? So, Hetu, Karanam is given. Vachya Vachakata Abhedat. Because there is Abheda between Vachya and Vachaka. Bhava Pradhano Nirdesha. Between Vachya and Vachaka. So, Ghataha is Vachaka. Padartha is Vachya. Ghatapada Vachya. Bhava Pradhano Nirdesha means Vachyate iti Vachya. In this way, you should understand. Because Vachya Shabda also is used in the sense of speaking. So, like how we say, iti nacha vachyam. In Purva Paksha will say something and Siddhanta will say, iti nacha vachyam. No, don't say like that. So, this is in the form of Bhava Nirdesha. Means that Padartha is what we are referring to. Vachya Vachaka Bhedat ityartha. Between Vachya, Ghatapada Vachya and Ghata Shabda Vachaka, there is Abheda. Like that, Pranava and all Padarthas. So, Pranava and all Shabdas. Each Shabda refers to one Padartha. So, each Shabda is referring to one Padartha. And Omkar refers to all Shabdas. Therefore, Omkar refers to all Padarthas. In my buddhi, this thinking should come. Akara, ukara, makara, sthula, sukshma, karana. Now, why there is vachya vachaka abheda in that hetu? Vachya vachaka abhede hetumaha. Because bhedena anupalabdhitaha. Bhedena upalabdhi is not there. Swatantra, they are not available. Vachaka is available through vachya. Vachya is available through vachaka. वाच्य अभेदेन वाचकस्य वाचका भेदेन वाच्यस्य वा अनुपलब्धेः इत्यर्थः. वाच्य अभेदेन वाचकस्य वाचक नहीं वाच्यात् भेदेन वाचकस्य सॉरी वाच्यात् भेदेन वाचकस्य वाचकात् भेदेन वाच्यस्य वा अनुपलब्धेः. Vachaka different from Vachya and Vachya different from Vachaka is not available. So simple thing is Ghata Shabda is there. Ghata Shabda, I have a Ghata. Ghata Shabda is used, Ghata is understood. This Ghata comes to my buddhi along with that Pratyaya Ghata. Even if I don't say, Ghata Pratyaya is there. So Ghata Pratyaya has the Shabda Ghata included there. And then it refers to this Vishaya. Ghata Shabda, Ghata Padartha. Not that you have not seen Ghata, but when you see Ghata, then that Vritti comes. Vachya Vachaka Bhedascha Mandukyopanishad Bhashyadau Samyak Nirupitam Iti Neha Prapanchyate. And this Vachya Vachaka Abheda is also elaborated in Mandukya Upanishad Bhashya Samyak Nirupitam. Very well it is explained. Therefore here na iha prapanchyate. Prapanchyate means vistaram na kuryate. Prapancha here means vistara. Here vistara is not done. Elaboration is not done. Why? Elsewhere it is already done and it is done very well. Samyak nirupitam. Further. In other words, okay, why this is said, if somebody already has that Mandukya samskara, then they can bring the whole thing to their mind. If somebody does not have Mandukya samskara and they are studying, let us say, this Panchikaranam, then they are told, if you want details, refer to Mandukya. I mean, study Mandukya now. For these to work. So this is why they give references. Whenever they give references, Shruti references are to show Pramanikatva. Because Shruti is Pramana, Apaurushaya. And apart from that, if some such references are also given, it is to show that details are available elsewhere also. Evam samanyatah pranava tad arthayoho abedam uktva. Samanyatah between pranava and artha means this entire sthula sukshma karana prapancha. Between them there is abheda. This is referred. इदानीं विशेषतः प्रणव अवयवानाम् अकारादीनां तदर्थानां च अभेदं दर्शयति. Now what is shown? Visheshatah. So samanyatah in general it is explained. This is like how this is. Now each one he will explain. This elaboration in the vichara will keep my mind in this understanding. The whole idea is this, so that my mind stays there, it doesn't go here and there. Visheshatah pranava avayavanam. So akara, ukara, makara, these are the avayava of pranava. Akaradinam. of this akara, ukara, makara, tad arthanam cha, what they are referring to, their abhedam darshayati. Acharya. Shloka number 47. Akaramatram vishvahasya
अकारमात्रं विश्वस्य
विश्वस्य
आरस्तैजस स्मृतः
कारस्तैजसः
प्राज्ञो मकार इत्येवम्
प्राज्ञो मकार इत्येवम्
क्रमेण तु
पश्येत् क्रमेण तु अकारमात्रं विश्वः स्यादुकारात् स्मृतः योमकार इत्येवं परिपश्येत् क्रमेण तु
akaramatram vishvah syat. Vishwa is nothing but akara. So earlier was said Virat is nothing but Vishwa. Vishwa is nothing but akara. Akara matram Vishwasya. Ukaras Taijasa Smrtaha. Ukara is Taijasa. Hiranyagarbha is Taijasa. Taijasa is Ukara. And Ishvara is Prajna. Prajnyo Makara iti evam. Kramena tu paripashyet. And Prajna is Makara. In this way, Kramena in sequence means slowly. Kramena here, first I should not start with Karana Prapancha. First you start with Sthula. Sthula Prapancha is there, Vishwa and Sthula Prapancha Abhimani. This Vishwa, Sthula Prapancha Abhimani Chaitanya, Akara Matram. So entire Sthula Prapancha and its Abhimani is Akara. Then, now this Sthula Prapancha means whatever was said, Panchikrita Pancha Mahabhuta and whatever is Karya, everything is included there. In other words, those who don't want to go in too much details of the world, but they want to know more about Atma. So how to shift my attention from world to Atma? This is the process. Gradually, you reduce the thoughts of Vishaya, Akara, Ukara, Makara. When I have lot of Vyavahara Buddhi, then this will not happen. Because to do Vyavahara, you need each thing distinct. And when you don't have this Vyavahara Buddhi, then you can put everything together. Like Pongal yesterday. So what is Pongal? You put everything together. There is no distinction, Vishesha, this is different. That dal is there, chawal is there, sabji is there, masala, sab ek ke saath. All in one. Bas. So the more you think in this way, the less you have emphasis on individual. This is the prakriya. If somebody says, no, I will do differently, yes, you are most welcome. This is the suggestion by Bhashyakara and Vartikakara here. Kramena tu paripashyet. In this way, one should see gradually. Kramena paripashyet. Okay. Now, something interesting he says. Let us see the Tika. Evam samadhi purvakala krityam uktva. Samadher avyavahita purvakala kartavyam pravilapana prakaram aha. Samadhi purvakala krityam. Samadhi word we have already seen in the beginning, in the introduction. Samadhi is Brahmaivaham asmi iti abhedena avasthanam. This is samadhi. Aham brahmasmi. In this way, abhed avasthanam means I am not different from Brahma. Remaining in this wisdom is called samadhi. So this samadhi is different from yoga darshana samadhi. Their samadhi is chitta vritti nirodha. Our samadhi is not like that. Brahmaivaham asmi iti abhedena avasthanam. This was given in the beginning itself. This will come in the Moolam also. On the next page it is there. I'm not telling anything which is not said here. But normally we think samadhi means chupchap baith jao, all indriya nigraha, mano nigraha, vritti nigraha, everything. So this is not that samadhi. Aham brahmasmi iti abhedena avasthanam. So samadhi purva kala krityam. Before I come to this wisdom, what should I do? Something I have to do, the groundwork. Purva kalam, like how they have purva puja. Before they start the puja, they have to do purvanga puja. Like anganyasa, karanyasa, all they do, hridayanyasa. Everywhere I have to prepare myself. And asana shuddhi, etc. All the dravya shuddhi, kalasha puja. This is all. Main puja has not started. They are going to do these, that, so many other. Yajamana puja you have to do, etc. This is samadhi purva kala krityam. Then samadhehe avyavahita purva kala kartavyam. Just before brahmakar vritti, just before this aham brahmasmi avasthanam, also I have to do something else. Avyavahita purva kala means immediately before. Vyavadhanam means there is something in between. So when I am ready for brahmakar vritti, just before that I have to do this. And certain things you have to do way before. Like for example, before you are ready to eat, what you have to do? First you have to bring sabji, you have to have the atta, dal, chawal, everything. Then you have to wash, cut things, whatever is needed, cook. This is purva kala krityam. Then avyavahita purva kala krityam will be, kartavyam will be, put everything ready in buckets for serving, and then you wash your hands, sit down, plate is there, clean. Then you have to chant atha panchadashodhyaya Shri Bhagavan Vacha. So all chalega. This is avyavahita purvakala, and then pranaya swaha, panaya swaha, everything is done. Then only you start. So all, one is purvakala krityam, another is avyavahita, immediate, just before. Avyavahita purvakala kartavyam, that he is going to elaborate. So first he already explained how Omkara refers to everything. When I become more serious and more available to Shastra, then Shastra says, now I have some more Upadesha. Like when I am more available for eating, so now I am inside a nakshatra. I'll say, okay, I will tell you now. Now you have to do something more. So that's pravilapana prakaram is explained. Samadhikalat pragevam Intyati prayatnatah sarvam
सर्वं
mani vilapayet
समाधिकालात् प्रागेव विचिन्त्य प्रयत्नतः पूर्णमात्मा सर्वं चिदात्मनि विलापयेत्.
Samadhi kalat prak. Now see, Samadhi Shabda is used by Bhashyakar also here, and Samadhi Shabda is used by Vartikakar also. That's how it has come in Tika. Samadhi kalat prak. Before aham brahmasmi iti abhedena avasthanam. Means before that what should happen? Prag evam vichintya. You have to do this thinking. This thinking means akara is Vishwa, ukara is Taijasa, makara is Prajna. In this way, you have to go on thinking first. And then ati prayatnataha. And you will have to put forth lot of effort. Means they are very clear. They are not saying that नहीं नहीं तो सरलता से हो जाएगा, कुछ करने की जरूरत नहीं है. अति प्रयत्नतः. What one should do? Ati prayatnatah sthula sukshma kramat sarvam chidatmani vilapayet. Sthula sukshma karana, all this prapancha chidatmani vilapayet. I have to dissolve everything in. Vilapayet literally means dissolve. But that is not the meaning that this chidatma, chaitanya rupa atma is there. Sthula, you are putting sukshma and waiting, dissolve hua ki nahi. Vilapayat means you have to see their mithyatva. Ghata vilapanam in mrittika. In other words, you see mrittika as satyam, ghata is vacharambanam, ghata is mithya. This is called vilapanam. Sarpa vilapanam in rajju. So it does not mean that you wait for the snake to go in the rope. That vilapanam means you understand there is no sarpa. There is only rajju. Like that, there is no sthula prapancha apart from akara. There is no sukshma prapancha akara apart from ukara. In this way, I should understand. Or akara, ukara, makara, they are nothing but the three padas of Atma. Therefore, other than Atma, none of this has existence. Atma is Sadrupa. Sadrupa alone is supporting this prapancha. There are different ways to dwell on these ideas. So many pointers are given in Shastra. Sat Chit Ananda. Atma is Sat Chit Ananda. So Sadrupa is supporting all Namarupa. You can think of Pancha Mahabhuta, Sthula and Sukshma. And Chidrupa is expressing in Buddhi Vritti. So it is supporting as Chaitanya all Buddhi Vrittis. So Sat, Chit. In this way, entire Bahya Prapancha and Antar Prapancha, both are supported. In Bahya Prapancha, Chaitanya you cannot see. Ghata, Pata, they are supported by Chaitanya. This is difficult to understand. But they are supported by Sat, it is easy to understand. Asti. And Buddhi Vrittis, in them Chaitanya is expressing. Because there is Bhanam. Janami. So there Chaitanya Rupa. So Pravilapanam means apart from Sat, world is not there. Bahya Jagat. Apart from Chit, Antar Jagat is not there. In this way, Pravilapayet. In Upadesha Sahasri, there is a chapter, Mati Vilapanam Prakarana. Mati means Buddhi, Buddhi Vrittis, Vilapanam. And I think that is where there is a dialogue between Atma and Mati means Buddhi. So Atma is telling Buddhi, I don't want you. You are of no use to me. Buddhi said, no, no, I will do so many things. I will bring Vishaya Jnanam. So what Vishaya Jnanam? Vishayas are not there itself. I will help you in sadhana. You are more disturbing. Vilapanam, main idea is, I should see Buddhi also as different from myself. What is the idea of Atma and Buddhi Samvada? That Buddhi is also different from Atma. I can see Ghata is different from myself, Pata is different from myself. But my Buddhi Vritti different from myself, this I don't realize. So it is in the form of sadhana that you understand Buddhi is also different. So this kind of pravilapanam I should do. And Tikakar says, Vishwa Vairajadi Abhed Drishtinam Pranava Avayava Tadartha Bhed Drishtinancha Asulabhatvat Ati Prayatnataha iti uktam. Why did you say Ati Prayatnataha Vilapayet? Why I have to do so much effort? He says, Tikakar says, because Vishwa Vairajadi Abhed Drishti is Asulabha. Vishwa equals Virat. Taijasa equals Hiranyagarbha. This Drishti, Prajna equals Ishvara, is Asulabha. It is not easy. And Pranava Avayava Tad Artha Abheda Drishti. Akar means Sthula Prapancha, Ukar means Sukshma Prapancha, Makar means Karana Prapancha. This Abheda Drishti also is Asulabha. In one line they explain कितने पापड़ बेलने पड़ेंगे, how much effort is required. So the acharyas are not unrealistic. Sometimes people think that this Vedanta and all, क्या कुछ बोलते रहते हैं, ऐसा होगा. Even Arjuna asked this question. चंचलम ही मन कृष्ण प्रमाथि बलवदृढ़म तस्याहम निग्रहम मन्ये वायोरिव सुदुष्करम. It is so difficult, Bhagavan. You are just saying, शुचौ देशे प्रतिष्ठाप्य, बैठ जाओ, ये करो, वो करो. It's not easy. Bhagavan says, yeah, asamshayam mahabhav. I don't disagree, but you will have to do it. Mano durnigraham chalam is accepted, but you have to have more vairagya, more abhyasa. Abhyasena tu kaunteya vairagyane cha grihyate. So here, this pravilapanam also, you have to give time, you have to do this abhyasa, etc. Asulabhatvat ati prayatnataha iti uktam. And therefore, ati prayatna is required. भगवान भाष्य का भगवान श्री कृष्ण ने शनै शनै रूपरमेत बुद्ध्या धृति गृहीतया आत्मसंस्थम मन कृत्वा न किंचित अपि चिंतयेत. You do put your manah atmasamstham, Put mind in Atma means make Atma alone as the Vishaya of your Chintanam. And na kinchid api chintayat. Anything else you don't think. Then only Brahmakar Vritti will happen. How else we expect that Brahmakar Vritti will come? And we have some pratibandhas also. So we have to go on doing this so that it is culminating in Charama Brahmakara Vritti. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutrabhashya Kritau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namah. Om Shanti Shanti.
Shanti, Shanti.
Shanti.